It's spicy out here right now, baby. It's real spicy. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, y'all know what time it is. I'm joined right now by that Pittsburgh Steelers alum, the West Virginia Mountaineer alum. They say it's almost heaven there. I'm talking about one half of the locker mates, my freaking locker mate, and the current defensive coordinator of Norfolk State University. Behold the green and the gold. You know that. You know that. Talking about Terence Garvin, a.k.a. TG. Oh, TG, I wish I was optimistic. I wish I was happy and I had good energy, but I'm searching. All right, I'm searching. I'm hoping. I'm wishing. I need something from you. So hopefully you could give me something good, man. But talk to me about this here GP trade to the Dallas Cowboys. 6:40 a.m. we get the bombshell tweet. Steelers sending GP in a 2027 6th round draft pick to the Cowboys for a 2026 third and a 2027 fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. One of them. Talk to me, baby. What's going on with this here trade, man?
I think it's a program trade. You know,
Okay.
if you know, like just to kind
Okay.
of do my homework. Like GP was one of the most fined players in the NFL this year. He was one of the top fined players in the NFL. So it's like I think it's a trade to where you're saying. I feel in my heart. I feel it's a trade where you're saying, I'm cool with DK. I'm gonna get rid of per se any cancer in the building. I'm gonna remove any cancer, and I'm gonna just fresh start this. I got an offensive line that I've totally drafted that I feel is elite offensive line, top 5 offensive line in the league. I got 3-headed monster in a running back. I'm gonna hand this ball off all day. I'm gonna send DK out wide, let him handle his business, and I'm gonna let these draft picks grow up. So it's not a shot on anybody. It's just more saying like I'm not gonna deal with the headache. Like any headache is a headache. I'm not gonna deal with any headache. This costs a lot potentially. I'm not gonna pay this with this being a potential headache.
But like,
So
but my thing is he a normal headache though? Because he produces, does he? I feel like he produces a lot.
I think everybody produces though, but I think you just got a new one. I think that's the Steeler way though. Like I don't always gotta have 2. I just really want one for sure, and then some possibles. I don't think I always gotta have 2. I think they tell you that though in the history of Pittsburgh.
I mean, they do to an extent. They do to an extent. I mean, because
Claypool,
but look between Claypool, AB, Deontay Johnson, Santonio Holmes, Martavis Bryant.
I'll let you ride. I don't need 2. I need one for sure, and I'll build a new one. You know? Yeah, I think that boy from last year, what he went 3rd round, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like he in the seat of you should be down next, right? You see what I'm saying?
I do, but this is my issue, though. This is my only issue. If we're talking, culturally, we're talking long term, I'm with all of that. I'm down for making the move like we did with DJ, right? All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it ahead of time, but I still feel like I got something here that I feel confident about. At this stage, I'm just like, we created a massive hole to me, man. Because now I don't just have to answer the receiver room. Now I got still receiver and quarterback now. You know what I mean? Whereas up until earlier today, it was just the quarterback situation. You know what I mean? Even last year, I'm like, heck, we got Russ and Fields, but you still got GP. So even when you move on from DJ, you're like, man, I feel great about my quarterbacks right now. Still got my receiver. We gonna make it work. Right now, I'm in that scenario, but with less at the quarterback room. It's nervous. I'm nervous, TG. I'm nervous.
I think it's everything to be nervous about. But I think it's also, but I don't though, because it's like at the same time, I think it's like when I had to look at it, I had to reassess. When you look at it, it's really saying exactly what you wanted to say. It's saying we're gonna play defense. We're gonna run the ball. It's saying we're gonna play defense and we're gonna run the ball. You got 2 D linemen in there that's tough. You got a D lineman before that you drafted, you feel good about, you comfortable with. Still got Cam in there, Got 2 linebackers. You went and got another linebacker that's a thumper, so you feel good about stopping the run.
Definitely.
You're comfortable with that.
Definitely.
You with me? Safety wise, you're okay. Corner wise, you feel okay defensively. You feel like you're gonna stop the run. You got 4 pass rushing mentality guys, same mentality guys in there. You with me?
I'm hearing you on all of it. I hear it.
So now I got 4 pit bulls per se in here, stopping the edge, setting edges. You getting hell on wheels all day. I got 4 of them. You with me? Then I got interior wise, I'm stopping the run. I average 300.
You got big bodies, big bodies.
You with me? I went top 21. I went and got me a big body. Like you're stopping the run.
Yeah.
So you're not running it. I got athletes in the middle. I got safeties. I'm fitting. You're not like defense. And then when we do stop you, you know I'm about to run the ball at you because I got arguably the top 5 offensive line in the league, and you can't deny it.
Okay.
I got a center that's went all pro at a young age.
Okay.
I don't wear tackle every year till I get it right.
Top 20 picks, top 20s at tackles. We invested heavy on it. Yeah.
Come on, I'm comfortable at the guard. I feel good about the guard.
All right.
Let's get to it.
All right.
It sounds like it's just teams you just don't know the players. It's names you just don't know. That don't mean it ain't that. You just don't know it.
I mean, the decision making of the quarterback, it largely, the value of that increases. The reason why I said the decision making matters is this. The reason why I say it matters is this. Under this mindset, we're saying we're going to throw the ball no more than 15 times a game.
26.
So if we're throwing the ball that limited of a time, but what I'm saying is
12
this.
of them is headed over there.
But what I'm saying is this. If it's that limited, that means you have to be almost perfect with your production. You can't go 3 for 12, 3 for 20. You catch what I'm saying? Like, yo, we gonna need some legits. We gonna need some down the grass stuff, some legit stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Conversation. It's not over for Aaron.
Oh man. All right, you Aaron Rodgers. Let's talk Aaron. You Aaron.
Let's talk Aaron.
This makes you want to come here now?
It doesn't do anything to me.
How is that?
Or I might tell you I got that headache out per se. Like I'm just
because that's what I'm trying. You know what I mean? We just talking through it. We just talking through it. You know that.
It's per se a headache. So I'm just not dealing with a headache. I done cleared the headache. It's your world. Come shake, bro.
But he is a very productive player. So even if he has a headache,
for sure,
you know how you deal with certain headaches. You like, hey, bro, I'll deal with your headache a little bit longer than this one. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I just feel like it's like, yo, if you Rodgers, like, you don't want to feel like you losing out coming here. You want to feel like I got pieces that can help, extend it, make me look better, help me out.
All right, we're on the same page.
All right, so let's do this then. If you're Rodgers, and I could be completely off, he could just be like, yo, I don't care about any of that. I either want to play or I want to retire, right? Mm-hmm. But what I wanted to ask was this, man. The wide receivers that Rodgers had with the Jets just last year. Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, Lazard. He had Mike Williams for a little bit as well. How you feeling? Just that room versus what we got right now.
Well, I think you feel. I just don't think you know. I think it's similar. I just don't think you know the names.
We similar. That's fair. So
but when you don't know the I think they feel like Calvin is Tyler Lockett.
He's stepping up. Yes.
They feel like Calvin's Tyler Lockett, and for the simple fact that you might not see it, or we might not see per se what they see something where they're like, that is that's the Lockett. We'll give DK. We'll let DK be the same DK he's been. And we're going to give you the Lockett over here that's going to go do what Lockett was over there doing.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think that's literally athletic.
Yeah.
And it's like that Roman it's time for that to go be him. I hear a lot of good things about him.
I mean, I'm all for that, but that still is speculation, right? When we talking about proven production, GP, proven production, heck, when we talk about that Jets room, Alan Lazard is proven production over Roman Wilson at this stage. Not saying that Roman can't be better and will be. We hope so if he's healthy. But I'm just saying that one, we hollering about proven stuff versus the other. It's more of like, yo, we hope this dude can develop into that. We hope this guy can take another step. But I'm like, God, we know what Devontae Adams was. We know it because I'm like Devontae and DK. That's all right. 1 for 1, cool. But then I'm like, all right, are we saying that Calvin Austin is Garrett Wilson? Cool. Or you ain't like that? You know what I mean? Like as I go down the list, I'm just like I feel like you funny. I just feel like like we got guys that are more developmental at this stage, whereas at least in that room a year ago it was more proven. Not saying that they can't step up even more, and that's the hope that we got at quarterback, right? If no Aaron Rodgers, we hope that Will Howard, Mason Rudolph, Skylar Thompson, one of the three, are gonna make this jump, develop, and now we got what we want, right? That's tough. That's a tough one to believe in, though, for some people. That's all. It's just a little tougher. Not saying that it can't be, but it's a little tougher. That's all.
I'm with you. I just think they're okay. Like, I'm with you. No. I think they got a plan. I think that's the big part is they got a plan.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Like, I don't personally know the plan, but I'm with you. I told you, I'm blindly trusting. I'm on the roller coaster, TG.
I think it's a plan for sure.
TG, we on the roller coaster.
And I truly believe, like, it's guys that you're not saying that are guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think this quarterback at Ohio State is a guy. I think this Will Howard, I look at him, it fit everything he's looking for.
I could dig it. Trust me, I could dig it, man.
I'll tell you something crazy, and the people will love this. In this white and red, he looked like a young Ben. Like, he looked like,
Listen, man, like 7 stamped him.
Like,
7 gave him the stamp of approval, man.
I'm telling you, like, they're going to like that. I think it's more than the people think. I think that was their first round pick in a sense. Yeah. So like, we got the guy we want.
All right. Hey, look. So, if that's the way we go with it, I can dig it. And that's all fair.
I think it's that team that graduated, and now this is that new team that you don't know a lot of names, but it's talent.
Hey, look. I'm all for that. And I think long-term wise, if that's the play, I'm here. I like it. But I'm going to ask you the same question I asked the homie Tyler, who was on before, me and you talked, all right?
For sure.
Are you taking Will Howard over Lamar Jackson in 2025?
Over Lamar?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Are you taking Will Howard over Joe Burrow in 2025?
No.
Okay. So, best case, we third best quarterback in the division. This is what you telling me.
That's fine.
All right.
It might have been that anyway, though.
Okay, now you catching on. And that was when we had GP.
Mm-hmm. It might have been that anyway.
All right. Okay. All right.
That's all I'm saying. Like, we're not going to been that anyway.
All right. And is that with your, and if your man's pull up on us?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I mean, that division is QB.
Hey, I'm just asking, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, like, why we losing weapons and we ain't feeling like we got the big dog at that position is what I'm trying to say. I don't feel like we got the big dog or the second big dog, but yet we got time to lose a receiver like that. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Not saying that they can't prove me wrong. And I promise I would love to be proven wrong. I would. But that's my only concern. I'm just like, yo, are we getting better right now? Or is this move lateral? Or do we take a step back?
I think it's just a change.
Yeah.
I think it's just new.
Respect.
Let's figure it out. You know what I mean?
Because the benefit, the good thing is this. They were bringing up how now we got, I think it's 12 picks going into next year's draft. Shout out to all 12 of them picks. The people are saying that, they ready to trade up. That's what's going on right now. This is a wait and see year. Just take your time with it this year. Stay healthy. Don't mortgage too much of the future. All right. And then next year is the year that we make that move, and the draft is in Pittsburgh. Is that what is that how you seeing it?
So that's the one where you get the guy?
Is that what they say? Because I'm like, if that's the case, then all right, we can hang on. We'll hang on for that hope, I suppose. I just don't know though. I just think that it's not what I'm accustomed to here in Pittsburgh. That's all.
I just don't think. I think it's like don't. I think it's still so much more got to shape out.
Yeah.
So it's still so much more. That was a rock move, but
Yeah.
it's okay. That was a big move for sure.
Now, let's get into just the actual trade itself there, man. The details of it and how we feel about that part. GP for a 2026 third and a 2027 fifth. Dallas obviously getting him in a 6th-round pick. Do you feel like the compensation was good for both parties? Or how you feel like, if you had to pick a side of who won the trade per se, how would you go about it?
I think Dallas won the trade for sure. I think Dallas got a guy, another weapon, speed. If you can control it, contain it, keep it calm, it's all world. You know what I mean? It's all everything. And now you got 2 of them. You got 2 receivers out there. You got to figure out how to pay it. I think it's deeper than rap too. Cause
do you got to pay it right now? No.
You gotta get ready to pay that. Or you maybe never pay.
No, I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to. Dallas got 2 already. They got to pay before that.
Dallas got their own problem.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't think that's that.
It's not getting paid today.
I don't think Dallas pays it, bro. I think.
You don't think Dallas pays
I think Dallas is looking at this like the Texans looked at Diggs last year. Come here, get your credit right, put some numbers up, and then go get paid elsewhere. Think about it. Diggs went down there. Texans, they redid the deal for him, right? He ends up getting hurt, obviously. But then this offseason, go get your big deal in New England. Dallas got to pay Micah Parsons, bro. Parsons about to get 40.
Dallas got to pay Micah.
Yeah, and they got the other boy they're supposed to pay too. I'm drawing a blank on my man, but it's another dude they supposed to pay too over there right now, man. They got 2 dudes they supposed to pay. But Parsons, we know, is the big fish. Yeah.
Yeah, they got to pay Micah. They got the receiver straight last year.
They got CD. They had Dak done. It's another person they're supposed to be paying down there. I can't remember who he is. Oh my gosh. But yeah, they got 2 people. But Mike is definitely the big name that they supposed to pay first. So I'm like, This could definitely be the come here, ball out, because this is gonna be the best quarterback you've played with. You're gonna get a ton of targets because we know they throw the ball a lot. You playing in Dallas, everybody's gonna be watching. And then after that, you go hit the bank. You go break the bank somewhere else. Because he's going to be motivated. He needs to get paid. You know that.
For sure.
And he finally has a quarterback that he feels great about.
I think people are scared to pay it.
But I think that's what this year. That's why. And be quiet too.
To make it shake.
Yeah. If you could do it in Dallas where it's quiet, it's a big, big market on top of that, but you can come out here and be disciplined and ball out, another team will pay you. But right now, I think a lot of teams are looking at him and saying, if Coach Tomlin moved on from you, we seen how that typically plays out, man.
Hey,
outside of AB, it's not this long. Yeah, it's like, bro, usually it's like, all right, they did it for a reason. It was the right reason.
It hasn't worked.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Like, man.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
I mean, if you Dak, you're loving it. Dak
Dak happy.
Dak loving it right now, man.
Everybody's happy. Like, I think
to an extent,
happy.
I would agree.
I think like Pittsburgh's sad about it. I think that everybody's happy.
I think Pittsburgh fans are sad. I don't think the organization is tripping like that. Let's.
I think all right, we got it out of here.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't the best situation, but we made the best of it. We got something. I mean, because you got more than what you would have got realistically with the comp pick.
It went well for you.
Yeah, because you got the third and you still got the fifth to go with it.
It wasn't too loud. It was okay. It competed.
Mm-hmm.
It made a lot of plays. It helped the program.
Yeah.
Never just quite got over that hump.
It didn't go full nuclear while it was here either.
It didn't trip all the way out. It's okay.
Yeah.
It just didn't get married here.
Yeah. Somebody else will love it.
Yeah, had a great relationship.
Yeah. We had a good run. It was a good couple summers, man. All right.
It was a good run.
It was a good run. Absolutely. Oh, man. All right. So with that then, we started to turn the page to looking at potential options if we wanted to try to replace his production this year. So I'm going to just drop a couple of names, see how you feeling about the different things that me and the chat have talked about. All right. And chat, since y'all are rocking out, I do see y'all showing us love. Hit that like button one time for the culture. And don't forget to subscribe either if you're new to the channel. But you trying to go trade for Tyreek Hill, bro? What's up?
For who?
We got 12 draft picks going into next year, man. We just sent some picks down there, bro. What's up, man? You trying to go get Tyreek Hill? You got Tyreek.
I'm not mad at it. It's more of the same.
Yeah, absolutely more of the same. But proven, but definitely more of the same. Proven, more of a crash out too. More of a crash out, definitely more of a crash out because it's more proven. You got the money on. You know what I mean? But that's an option. All right. Then from there, Alan Lazard was the other trade option, right? Guys that are under contract, dudes that you might go and get, right? Go get Alan Lazard. That shouldn't cost too much to go make that trade. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just an option, okay? But then from there, one of the ones that I'm a little bit more eager or optimistic about, Amari Cooper. All right, supposed to be healthy now, post-wrist surgery. We know he was in Buffalo last year after spending some time in Cleveland and in Dallas. You know what I mean? Amari can still produce. Another name, Gabe Davis. He had just got released from the Jaguars. We know last year he signed a 3-year, $39 million deal to go down there following his time with Buffalo. Okay. And then you got Keenan Allen. You know Keenan Allen. That's the super vet. OG been doing it for a while. But yeah. Those
I like Keenan Allen.
You like Keenan Allen. All right. Okay. Okay. Because that's a free agent. You know what I mean? You just strictly signing it. Amari Cooper, free agent, strictly signing it. Gabe Davis, strictly free agent, just signing it.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what these young boys are. There ain't none of that changed the globe.
I'm with you. I'm like,
I think when you made the decision, the plan is the plan. Like, don't turn around. Can't turn around.
He said, yeah, you can't move on from that and then try to turn around and band-aid it like, oh, I ain't nah, bro.
The decision was made.
You moved on from when you moved on, bro. What's the next course of action? Stop playing.
You made the decision.
So
that's for the replacement. Like, nah, you let that go. That just love.
So that's why I'm like, maybe you go get 2 of these dudes and you just try to all right, low risk signings, the Amari Cooper, the Gabe Davis, all right, we ain't paying any of this more than $5 a piece. Come on here, have at it 1 year, and we see what we do next year. Yo, how we get here, man? How the heck did we get here, bro? Oh my gosh. All right. So with that being the case then, what's your expectations looking like as we sit here today? What's your expectations going forward, at least for this 2025 situation?
I think they're gonna play defense and run the ball.
So should we go look at them top one, them remaining free agents? Should we go, because it's a Darius Smith out there, it's a Stephon Gilmore out there, it's a Asante Samuel Jr. out there. You know what I mean? Like it's some dudes. If we gonna go defense and run the ball, we could go that route. That's what I'm saying, bro.
For sure.
We could go that route.
I think that's the route.
Okay.
I think that's what every move is listening to says that's the route.
All right then. In TG we trust. In TG we gonna trust. All right. Well, look, before we go, all right, because like I said, man, we do got to get up out of here a little bit earlier today. I did want to ask you though, all right, because you said Will Howard, you believe in him. You think this could be the guy.
Yeah.
Give me something positive. Just give me a couple nuggets. Give me something good to know about Will Howard, man. All right, give me something good about Will Howard, man. Before we get up out of here.
He checked a lot of boxes, man. He looked the part. He's tall in the box. He's a winner. He can move around. He's got movement. He'll remind you, of Ben. Like, he really will. Like, if you look at him, and then you'll see certain things. It's like he can move. He can move. He can run. He's a winner. He's a winner.
All right.
That's a trait that, like.
Oh no! You either have it or you don't. Yeah, that's real.
He's a winner.
Yeah,
he's a proven winner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's shown he can
big
win.
stage.
He's found ways to win. He's led a unit of 20 million. He's led a pro unit. You know, He's got a big arm. Like he checked a lot.
He do. His
toolkit's there. His toolkit's there. And he can move a little bit. It's not like he can't move.
No,
like
he do. Yeah.
He's not a statue back there.
Right.
So he's not in that category of like.
Because that's the complaint with Mason. That's the complaint even to an extent now with Rodgers at this age. It's like, are they more statues? Are they more pocket only? You know what I mean? So yeah, Will definitely has more.
For a statue.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Will can move.
Yeah.
He knows how to play in the cold.
Mm-hmm.
Big arm. Like I just think he checks. I be honest.
Can handle pressure, man. You know that playing on Ohio State.
I see it. I think they got the quarterback they wanted. All
right.
He's got him later.
Okay.
He can move.
Okay.
I'll tell you this, and I'd rather make a hot topic on it. I'm ready to have a talk, and you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say.
He's about to do it.
I'm about to stand on this mountain, though. I'm about to stand on this mountain. You with me? I take.
Don't say am I with you?
Shador, bro. I take Will Howard over Shador. And watching what I seen and seeing what I seen, I take Will. For the role that you're looking for, where you at in that Pittsburgh room, I take Will. I think he come in here, he's gonna be a team guy. He's gonna buy into what you're trying to do. He's gonna play hard. He's gonna steal away it.
Okay.
Not that Shador wouldn't, but he's gonna steal away it. He's gonna see what he's supposed to see. He's got a big boy on. He's gonna make that big boy throw. I think this system wasn't super Shador's. I think this is a way better system. Like in terms of when you're 1-on-1.
Okay. Talk your talk there. And
look, take Will Howard.
If you believe it, then you better say it with conviction.
Like
you better. I seen you. Hey man, my man said, "Look, if I'm gonna be on this mountain, I'm gonna be on this one right here." Man. But I think we got the guy that we wanted. All right. I like how you're talking. You know, I ain't tripping on it. You know, I ain't tripping on it. I like how you're talking that talk. All right. And the thing is this, I know you watching tape, so that's my other part. I'm like, you ain't just saying it to say it. You say it because you truly believe it. You truly believe it.
They got who they was looking for. They had a good draft.
I just hope you're right.
I'm
just hoping you're right. That's all I'm saying, baby.
They're going to hand the ball off to.
Yeah.
They got a 3-headed monster.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to run the ball.
All right.
They got an O-line.
Let's do it.
And
hey,
Will Howard.
Look, man. I've said it before you called in. I'm going to say it on the back end of this call, baby. All right. The Steelers, since I've been rocking with them since 2014, they ain't never let me down. All right. I trust them. They ain't never took me to the wrong place, man. Come on now.
I want to be honest. When Ben came in here, what was the strategy?
Respect.
Play defense.
Run the ball.
And run the ball.
Absolutely. I need a couple of moments from your game. Give me a couple moments of game, man. Yeah.
Come on. You remember
I already know.
When the bus fumbled,
I already
got it down.
I already know. Come on, man.
Need the defense.
I need a couple of moments, man. Give me a couple moments, man.
Run the ball.
Yeah.
We're gonna get stopped. Mm-hmm. You're gonna get us at least.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit DK for 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna run for 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's not too much. You gotta hit.
All right. You know what, man?
12 plays. You gotta be.
Man, look, bro. Look, you ain't saying nothing but a thing, man. You ain't saying nothing but. Look, you know, I don't need much to motivate me for the black and gold, but come on, but you don't need much to motivate for the black and gold, man. I like your energy, man. All right. So you know what? And how we gonna trust then? All right. And how we gonna trust until proven otherwise. We ain't got no reason not to trust him just yet. So I'm gonna trust.
And be honest, if it's not Will, same with Mason, like you only gotta throw this like 10 hot.
Listen, it is super simple how you are breaking it down, but we would all agree simple ask does not mean simple execution or simple production. It is very simple what you're asking though. It's a very simple ask.
But I'm asking you to truly be a game manager.
And that's what I'm saying.
To be that manager.
But that's why at the beginning I said what I said about they have to be close to perfect under this model though.
You just gotta run the ball.
You can't make a mistake. You can't make a bad decision throwing that football. But you can't make a bad decision whenever you put that ball in the air. You can't make a bad decision, man.
If you don't know what to do, look to DK.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
That's not a bad decision.
Listen, I'm with you.
That's a good decision.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I'm just me and you both know. I wish it was that simple. It was kind of like when we had that call and I was like, why can't we just do what Justin Fields does on Madden? I've dropped back with Fields. They play zone coverage. I pick them apart. They play man, I run it. It's simple, right? Then we do it in real life. You're like, hey, bro, it ain't that simple, bro. Why is it so what we saying here, man?
It's different. I'm with you.
You're making me nervous, man, but I love it. I love it.
I'm just saying, pressure wise,
Yeah.
you got the best job in the world because I'm not asking you to do nothing.
No, that's facts.
But be you.
Yeah, that's facts.
Anything else is a bonus. Like, go ahead.
That's facts. That's facts.
We
If you
gonna
do
make
anything
them
with your
undress
legs, and we feel great, right?
We're gonna make them undress it.
Yeah.
We're gonna move this thing because you know he gonna motion. He's
They're
gonna
gonna-
move this thing so much.
And you gotta play. If you don't play too high, then
You're gonna- he's
I'm
gonna
gonna hurt
dodge.
you. And if you stay too high, I'm gonna pound this rock. Yeah, I
What
dig
you
it, man.
trying to do?
I dig it, man. I dig it. I dig it.
What you trying to do?
I
We're
dig
not
it.
trying to overdo this. I'm gonna motion and move this thing so much.
Look, man, you
Yeah,
gonna
tell me what to
reload, change your strength, rip the Liz, Rita the Linda. Oh yeah. Riverside. Oh yeah, trust me, baby. By the time y'all done with just pre-snap, you can be like, hey, bro, all this for a dive? All this because you hit the A gap?
Because it's Fryer Moose time. Like, I'm gonna win with that tight end. I'm not going for it. Why? I got a tight end.
Hey, look, because I know you're gonna play some man when you go in that base personnel because you can feel confident about it. Yeah.
Because you want to stop the run.
Yeah.
That's who.
Yeah.
Like, this is not.
No. I'm with you
Not
on
playing
it. Trust me.
Cincinnati style.
I'm with you on all of that. We just know this model. We know this model though.
Yeah. Styles make fights.
Yeah, we can
Shakur
win.
Stevenson
We can
style.
win. Listen,
Yeah,
we can
defense.
win. We can win.
Mm.
It ain't always pretty, but you can win.
Yeah, you want to see people get knocked down. Man.
I just
I'm
want to
right
see.
here.
I just want to see what
Yeah,
Shakur
right
look like
here.
versus Tank. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm right here.
So what does he look like versus Tank? Is what I'm saying.
Man, I'm in the pocket.
That's what
You're
I'm
not gonna
saying.
hit me.
That's what I'm
right
saying.
here.
Everybody got a plan until they get hit back. Tank got defense and offense is what I'm saying. And we know in this division there happens to be
Baltimore got better.
That's all right. Yeah.
That safety back there. Is
Yeah. So that's why I brought up Tank because you telling me Shakur. I'm like, are we Shakur and they Tank?
That's light.
You catch me. I'm like, that's how. Like we winning. We looking. We getting them out of there. But people complain
But
about
once
Shakur.
again-
They complain about him at times. You know
once
this.
You go to Baltimore. We're gonna run the ball. You're gonna run the ball. This can't go make it quick. Don't make a mistake. You better not mess
All right,
with
look.
the
I'm with
ball.
you. I'm with you. But we all feel a lot more confident in Tank being able to put Shakur lights out than we feel about Shakur putting Tank's light out. That's all I'm saying, man.
Sure.
That's all I'm saying.
We're on the same page. For sure. We scared of Lamar. We're sure.
My dog. No, we on the same page there, man. We on the same page.
People up there. I'm with
Hey, facts. You catch what we on, bro. So all good. But look, like I said, we do got to get up out of here, man. But we gonna spin the block. We gonna definitely do this again, though. You know this because this is only getting spicier now. This is only getting real spicier. All right. But my dog, appreciate you again, man. Take your time, jump on the jump with me, man. And like I said, we're gonna do this again, baby. All right.
All right, my dog.
My dog, baby. Peace.